cruelest battles always happen in the most beautiful places. Not this time. When you're fighting for your life, nothing else matters. Until victory is won, glory fades. You don't hear their calls anymore. And then your ultimate duty is to stand alongside your brothers and go down together.
Magandang gabi! Magandang gabi to all of you guys. My name is Super Clark. Here we go again for another battle, for another tournament. This is Valkyries of Valor. Just to celebrate, correct me if I'm wrong with the pronunciation. Is that a Jai Chi? If I'm right, happy birthday, Jai Chi. And this is going to be a year-end seas as well. Once again, magandang gabi to GNR Esports fam. Magandang gabi to all of the viewers. This is once again a Valkyries of Valor, day 2 of the tournament. And definitely before we start the battle, don't forget to like and share our live tonight. We are live to any social media platforms. We are live to my Blue Up page, and we have a lot of folks right now doing some watch party. So for those folks who are doing the watch party and you guys are watching, don't forget to support them as well. Give them a power tops, give them a follow as well. All right, we are moving on right now for tonight's battle of Valkyries of Valor by starting with the mechanics of the tournament. Here we go. The rules. Oh, this is gonna be a lot. Strictly same clan tag. Account level must be 300 or above. No any form of trash talk. Firing of loot box. Oh, this is special, huh? Very specific. No glitch or bug reviews. No rage quitting. No team up. No emulator. No tryout list. No camo. No jackal overbike tank. No using of legendary antelope. No picking up using a burst. SGs, striker, R90. No using of SMRs and FHJ. No using of launchers. No ballistic weapons. No using of mythic and legendary characters. They are all specific, guys. I kid you not. Hindi ko na lang alam sa inyo kung magkakamali pa kayo dito. By the way, the point system, 1 kill is equal to 2 points. The top one will be getting additional 5 points, 3 points for top 2, 1 point to the top 3. And we have a 50,000 prize pool for this tournament. Here we go. Day 1, as you can see right there, we have a 10K prize pool. And day 2 is today. And we're seeing another 10K prize pool with 5,000 For the top 1, top 2 will be getting 2,500, 1,500 on the top 3, and the MVP will be getting 500 pesos. And moving on to the day 3, which is tomorrow, it's going to be the same price pool. For the top 1, that's 5,000, 2,500 on the top 2, 1,500 on the top 3. MVP will be getting 500 pesos. And the overall again of the prize pool, the champion will be getting 8,000, 4,500 on the first placer. Second placer will be getting 3,000, 2,000 on the third, 1,000 on the fourth, and 1,000 for the MVP. Oh my God, this is gonna be interesting. All right, so we're just adding the points from day 1, moving on to the day 2 and day 3, and I think the mission control will be changing or updating the graphics because it shows the same days that I'm on. Day 1, day 3, and day 3. All right. Yesterday, points, the top 1, no other than GNR Dusk Age MC with a total of 129 points, and they got 5,000 already. Moving on to the day 2, so let's see, this will be interesting if the GNR Dusk will be still the crown champion for the day 2 for additional 5,000 pesos. All right, here we go. This is really interesting because, you know, we just wanted to make sure that all of the players will be performing well tonight. And again, if you were able to somehow catch the in-game rules, it's crazy. It's crazy specific. But before that, we are showing you the finalists for the day 2. We have GNR Dusk Age, GNR Amarta, and the team 2 of Amarta came to Empress, Noble Ayofi, AFX Mythera. Oh my God, I'm having a hard time to pronounce it. Scara, Empress, Vio Saria, and Vio Saria ELV, Most Wanted Vixina. Helixus area RVH Viela. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. This is really new to me. BG Sirens, LSB Femme Fatale, Dream Aetheria. Oh my God, Aetherial. It's kind of like, you know. Oh my God. Scara Andera, R11 Rosa, Duz Syndra, TGK Aramari X Calypso. Oh my God. Thank you so much for reminding me that I am not really good in English and different languages as well. So I'm having a hard time to read a word and the team names of each clans. They're all unique. Thank you so much for all of the reactions already. Thank you so much for the follow, Mark. Welcome to Super Fam. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for showing your love and support right away by commenting on the comsec. I really appreciate you all. Russell, what's up? Good evening. Ryan, what's up? Good evening. And we still have 40 seconds to play right now in order for us to see the gorgeous ladies who are battling against each other tonight, and we'll be starting on isolated map. And again, I don't know what's gonna be the next map. Supposedly it should be blackout, and we're gonna go back to isolated. So let's see what's gonna be the maps that we will be playing tonight on the 3rd round. But as we all know, after isolated, we're gonna move on to the blackout map. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Monica. Monica, what's up? Good evening to you, Monica, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Super Fam, and go GNR. Just like that, that's how crazy it is. We are starting the day 2 of this tournament, so let's see how it goes. Here we go. We are seeing some players right now. Gorgeous ladies dropping off already, and they're about to choose the map. They're about to choose whether it's sanitarium, frigid wetland, nuclear plant, and some teams that I'm seeing right now going down to the farm checking right here the Team PGNR Martha. Let's see how quick they are, how gorgeous they are in picking and choosing the color of the lipsticks, the makeup that they're about to use, how effective that makeup to see their opponents, or if they're the makeup that they're using right now will give them a boost in getting a kill point. In fact, we are seeing some knockdown on Woody from the frigid wetland. That's how quick it is. Great job. And Mia or Maija? I don't know. Oh my god. And TGK clearly trying to start the war right off the bat. They got a first blood in their bag, cleaning out the mess already and saying goodbye. Nico is the only player alive right now, so let's see how good she is right here on a mission on foot, trying to grab the dog tags of their teammates. And flying in the air, Sakiri is the one. And right now we're still showing you a close water battle. That's gonna be a 2v1. What a one top right away from Team O Dream, able to get a good sight lines and get a kill point coming out from Team O Dream. 3 kills right away from the frigid wetland location. So a lot of actions going on right now. So it might be slow phase this time because they won a battle already. Checking out a different team. That's no other than Team CGNR Amarta, the team 2. So let's see how crazy they are. Let's see how are they going to perform tonight. Let's see how are they going to clearly annihilate their opponents in this sanitarium. But that's going to be one of their advantages because they got their own loadouts, a lot of perfect attachments that they can use in a sanitarium because one, they are just being alone. Here we go, going back and checking out Team Ace. Let's see what's going to be the plan. So far, so good. I don't see any kill point, and they're about to start the war in no time. Checking out Team PU. Also got no kill yet, no engagement, but so far, they're looking good in their loots. They found their own lipsticks. They found their own makeup. They're even about to use their lotion right now by getting their own lotion on the buying station. That's how crazy all girls battle. That's a crazy tournament that we have for tonight. GNR once again. Let's see how it goes. Oh my god, going up to the hill. Let's see if there will be any opponents. And correct me if I'm wrong, guys. It's been a while. It's been a while. Mission control. This is all girls, right? Okay, all right. I'm just making sure, you know. Oh my god, we have 5 rounds on this? Am I seeing it right? 5 rounds tonight? Oh, shoot. Oh my god, I think I will be adjusting and having a lot of rest because as you can see, I'm standing up already. This is just the first round and we still have 4 rounds to go and we just started the first round. So let's see how long will I keep up in terms of my energy. Mangangawid ba ako dito kakatayo? Or not? But anyway, here we go. I don't see any action, but our HLX got 2 kills right off the bat, flying in the air right now with the use of the chopper. They got wings in the air, so let's see how effective they are in using and scattering, finding that intel. Same thing with the Team TX Calypso. What's up, Calypso fam? Magingay kayong lahat, and we are seeing them right now. ORV gameplay so far so good on the road, traveling, you know, chill with the chilling music that they're using right now. As we all know, that's how girls drive around using any vehicle from this map. So let's see if they will be going crazy right away or they're just chilling out, driving around, rotating. That's it. And checking out Team K once again, we are seeing some good progress from Telexu's area. So GNR on the other hand, they got no kill yet, but on the list I'm seeing 18 teams to go with 70 gorgeous ladies still onto the map. This is really an interesting battle, I kid you not. Let's go, GNR DOS coming out from Ivana. What's up? Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. And here we go. We are seeing some great field battle right here. Let's see how crazy But right now, oh, that's going to be Team J. That's going to be one of their advantages, driving around using that vehicle with the Cloudless Bow, just for them to have a great cover and defense. What a explosion. That's how crazy the Calypso is. And they got two gorgeous ladies crawling onto the ground, and Callie's about to finish and clean out the mess, and true enough, 2 kills right away. Here we go. Jeff is the one that we are seeing with the ATV, still alive and kicking. Here we go with a complete squad. RVH on the other side from this field. That's a third party outside of the zone, calling the airstrike for a good help, and Cali nowhere to go. That's a close quarter battle, just like that. Vio pushing in already. 2 different callers right now having a great battle in the middle of this field. Squad versus squad. Gorgeous ladies versus beautiful queens. Here we go. Oh my god, Vio loses the battle, and just like that. So if I'm reading it right, she's on to the ground, and RVH doing some reset. That's going to be the perfect time for the Vio to push in, but that's going to be too dangerous at the same time. One of the risky gameplays that you can do if your teammates are losing the battle. In fact, one player left from the Team I. Crazy great getaway plan with the use of that Snowy, the only queen that we are seeing from Team I Vio. But on that trade, we are seeing 2 kills from the Vio. So here we go inside of that football field. Someone crawling. I don't know what just happened, but you're inside of the football field maybe before that. But right now, still players patiently waiting. That's a gatekeep right there. Patiently waiting that one of the players will be going out from this field. Here we go. That's the attack. That's the explosion. What a war. Crazy clever kill from the Team E Noble Ayofi, and they are wild tonight, and because of that they got a kill point rotating once again. They're not yet done with the war that they started from the football field because of the Arsenal. Here we go, checking out a different team right here. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if the GNR DOS, who happens to be crowned champion yesterday, let's see how consistent they are, if they can have a back-to-back days of this tournament, if they can have another 5,000 pesos moving on to the day 2 of this battle. I don't see any engagement yet, but so far from their bags, I'm seeing 4 kills. And Team J, on the other hand, most wanted Vixena. Here we go. Let's see how good they are outside of the zone, getting some damages. 2 kills right off the bat, picking up one of the gorgeous ladies, Chico, joining the teammates. And RV8 still outside in the farms, and their only focus right now is to be inside of the zone to avoid any further damages. 3 kills in total that we are seeing from the list, and it's been a while. We're now seeing 17 teams still fighting against each other with 62 soldiers on boot. So this is gonna be a long night for all of us tonight. Let's see what teams will rise for the first round. LSP, oh, that's gonna be the SMRS. I thought no one will be using SMRS, right? It's part of the rules. I don't know, does it change tonight? I don't know, because I just read the rules earlier before we start that no one will be using SMRS and FHJ, but maybe I was wrong, you know. Alrighty, checking out Team M. BG Sirens, here we go. Oh, not able to react out there after getting some damages on her left corner. Another one that's going to be the support rotating. Let's see, Syra, how good she is right now tonight. That's your Team M fighting against the Team P. Scara, let's see if there will be any answer from Team P, because she's the only player alive right now. May updated rules po. Ayun na nga, sabi ni Trisha. Okay, let me know. Let me know what's the updated rules. All right, all right. But thank you so much for correcting me. That's what I want. Keeps on, giving me some feedback and correcting me whenever I was mistaken. And thank you so much for that one. So this is gonna be interesting. If there's no SMRS on the day one, moving on to the day two, they will be having a lot of fun because SMRS are allowed right now to be part of the battle. So you can see right here, Shy got the SMRS, but still outside of the zone and not being shy to use the SMRS. She knows already that there's an updated rules and they're allowed right now to use the SMRS. 3 kills in total from the GNR Team B, Marta. So let's see how crazy they are. So far, so good. This is the one that I'm talking about earlier. This might be a slow-phase battle because knowing that will be a 5-round grueling match, you gotta somehow, have a better advantage before you attack. You don't need to show a lot of aggression because the most important thing is to get a point, and that's what we are seeing from all of the gorgeous ladies. In fact, Jai T right now trying to connect, trying to destroy that muscle car from HLXA Miha, if I'm pronouncing it right. Oh my god. And here we go. Team P doesn't have any choice but to be inside of the zone. Same thing with HLX from the Team K Collectors. Let's see. She managed to get away using that muscle car and rally car on this POV. That's your Team J out there, most wanted. Here we go. They got the intel. So let's see, how are they going to use that info? Are they going to be aggressive enough or not? But they're still rotating, using all of the vehicles available in Scara, Bow, having some actions. RVH on the other hand right here from Team L, getting some juices, helping out the team already. But looking at the number of kills, they got 7 kills right away. So it only means that they're one of the top team from this match. This is still just a 1 round. We just started the isolated battle. BG, Sarah Bap is on the ground fighting against NENYX. Just like that, and with the FHA, if I'm seeing it right, that's a great explosion. That's why she got no choice right now with a 2v1 long range battle. Can you imagine this, how quick and clever they are in using that FHJ with a great combination of their long range battle? And true enough, they gotta win. Great job. Go RVH Villela. Alright, kiss kayo sa akin. Isama mo na ako sa kiss na yan. Ay, sorry. Shoutcaster pala ako. Sorry, Daddy Mo. Nadadala ako sa mga comments. Oh, shit! Thank you so much. And here we go. Dream Alicia also having a great vantage point. So let's see how clever Alicia is. So far, so good. She has a lot of targets right now. But the question there, how long can she keep up? How long can she attack to see if there will be any knockdown? But this is the one that I'm talking about. She got no choice, hacking it out, going down already, losing the position because the circle is definitely shrinking. So the Dream doesn't have any choice but to be closer from the Team BGNR Martel. So far so good on foot, trying to create some space right now. Let's see how good she is and really maintaining the possession and staying alive at the same time. Eliza going up, trying to find a better angle. Is this gonna be the one to where we will see her getting a kill? Here we go. You gotta be careful with the cloud of smoke being thrown, but misses, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. Finally. But also there's a lot of players going up to the roof, and just like that, with the support from Isha. Let's see if Isha will be able to connect. Huge damage, cracking out at that. Knocking down next already. That's a great job coming out from Isha, but Vio from Team H still being alive. Close quarter battle coming out from OMG. Great job from Team H tonight. 3 kills in total. Still getting some damages outside of the zone, but you got to be aware from the damages right now of your HP. I think you won't be able to make it, but it's a good thing that there's someone out there playing the role of medic, so they might be able to survive. Here we go. Team L being attacked by Team P, if I'm not mistaken. blue play being used right now. Team K on the top, HLX. So let's see how smart they are in using that vantage point, because if not, it's kind of like a wasted positioning. Here we go, GNR from Team B pushing forward. So let's see if they will be able to get more kills. And just like that, Shy, another kill. Shy, yo, Shy. Not really shy to get more kills. Clearly carrying out the team alone and really being effective and evidently good in playing the first round tonight. Team P, Scara has a complete squad still. Scara, man, Nens able to do some reset, and here we go. Patient waiting, Shockwave too early with a 2v1 situation. Most wanted loses the battle. Just like that, AV still being alive, trying to do some reset. She knows already there's someone patiently waiting, about to do some gatekeep, and she's very clever to rotate on a different side of this location. But that's gonna be hard. Open area, can you imagine? So let's see how long can they stay outside of the zone. I'm talking about Team J, the most wanted. We have Wix, we have Preciosa, just like that, and Sneaky, oh my god, with a perfect throw of the nade from the back, and that's why they got no choice. Oh, loses the battle already from the RVH, and that's the one that I'm talking about, with a great gatekeep gameplay of the queens of Team L, RVH Viella. And checking out Team E on the other side, that's your Noble. Let's see how it goes. What's up, Paul? Magandang gabi. RVH fighting against GNR. Sandwich situation. Let's see how crazy good they are. How are they going to defend themselves right now? On top, at the middle, GNR Das, the defending champion, rotating. I'm only seeing 2 or 3 soldiers still being alive, if I'm not mistaken, but also followed by GNR Marta. So let's see. Getting inside right now, but RVA's got a plan. Another gatekeep gameplay. They might be losing the battle because LSP are also outside of the zone, so that's going to be a good diversion from the GNR, while RVH pushing forward, and the DAS, the champion. Here we go. They might be losing the battle already, in Jaichi pushing aggressiveness, but no avail because of the powerful attack once again from the GNR DAS, and HLX still fighting the RVH. But you gotta be careful, there's a med class being activated right now to keep them alive with a cloud and smoke. Oh, able to make it. Oh my god, but that still huge damage, and RVH pushing through, loses teammates 1v1. Oh, what a clause! That's gonna be insane, and that's gonna be the chance right now of GNR. That's how are they going to finish the fight, because that's gonna be the only target that I am seeing from this map. Still outside of the zone. Marim clearly knows what to do, and that's why she did some reset first and patiently waiting for the GNR to come through. Still outside of the zone, but we still have a different team. Noble, here we go, 2 players going outside, about to do some flanking. JV got knocked out on the ground, and that's the one that I'm talking about. It's gonna be hard for you, even if that's the only choice and plan that you can do to stay outside of the zone. There's really a different team who will be brave enough to go out. As you can see right here, the Noble getting the win outside of the zone. Med class being activated right here from Athena. Here we go. She has a lot of target, and the Noble getting the win at the very end. That's going to be a good performances out there. First round win. Congratulations, the Noble Ayofi getting the W and be crowned as champion on the very first round isolated map. That's gonna be insane. It was clearly crazy, though. The first to 4th zone, it's clearly a slow face. They're like, they know each other, and they know for a fact that we only have 20 teams playing this tournament, and yet they know what to do. So that's why it's kind of like really a slow phase, and everyone is trying to be tactical. And at the very end, oh my god, Noble Ayofi able to be crowned as queens for isolated map round. With that being said, after seeing them, how gorgeous they are on the first round, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. I'll be right back. All right, that's gonna be a quick one. Magandang gabi to all of you. Once again, my name is Super Clock Vark. This is Valkyries of Valor, Jai Chi's birthday, a year and seeds. Oh my god, that's gonna be a long one, a mouthful intro that I can always give you. All right, to all of you guys, and that's the reason why I keep on standing up, because I wanted to wake up myself. I don't have enough sleep, but we are on the round 2 already. But before that, since there's an update with the rules, we're gonna show you again. Here we go. Point system. We have 1 kill is equal to 2 points, and the first will be getting 5 points, 3 points on the second, 1 point on the third. Banned vehicles. This is the only banned vehicles. Tank, Zaco, Hover, legendary vehicle skins are not allowed as well. In-game conduct. Oh my god. Any trash talking, taunting. We know that already. Rage quitting and bogledge abuse. In-game rules. All classes, weapon and weapon camos and ballistic. Those are the only not allowed. And here we go. Same clan tag. Definitely. You guys know that already. Players are not allowed to do the live stream for real. But are you allowing some of the folks who are doing some watch party? No, I'm just asking you guys. Reports with no proof will be invalid. Handcam or screen share is required. There we go. Those are the updated rules that we are showing to you guys, just to be clear to everyone. We are on a day 2 of this tournament, so let's see because right here we just ended the first round where we saw how good the Noble Ayofi was on the first round, and they know what to do because again we're on a day 2. They know already their opponents, so it's kind of like they know and they're ready and prepared for any tactical gameplay. So that's the one that we witnessed on the first round, and they got a champion on isolated map, and I think we're gonna use the same map if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, if Noble will be able to be consistent and do the same gameplay, so let's see if still gonna be effective to play on the round 2. If not, I'm expecting a different team to rise. So let's see how it goes. Oh my god, oh my god. As you can see right now, my own picture. Gwapo naman yan. Sino yan? But anyway, don't forget to follow my social media platforms. As you can see right there, all you gotta type and search the name Super Clark. Thank you so much for all of the new fam following my blue app, and on the black app, don't forget to search as well Super Clark. And paabutin nyo na ako ng 7K, baka naman. And to all of the folks who are doing some watch party, don't forget to also support them by being active and doing some power tap as well. Same thing on the blue app. If they're doing some watch party on the blue app as well, don't forget to like and share the stream. Type the exclamation point notify. Sarap, sabi ni Kenzie. Oh my god, I couldn't agree more. And here we go. We are about to start the round 2. Mission control, is that going to be the same map? Blackout map, and here we go. So we're just going to move on to the blackout map. Thank you so much, mission control. So we are all updated from the game rules. We are all updated who won the battle on the first round, which is Noble Ayofi. So the question there, if they can have a back-to-back win. Ayopi po is said as Ifa. For real? Noble Ifa. Oh my god. Ifa. Okay, all right. Noble Ifa. All right, see? Your names are clearly unique. I don't even know how to pronounce it. So I love the update. Ayofi, then Basako. See? Sabi ni Trisha. So Eva, all right. Noble Eva. I hope I can remember that one. Let me put that in writing. So Noble Eva. Interesting. Okay. All right. There we go. The crown champion of the first round, Noble Eva. I hope I did it right. Thank you so much, Rizal, for letting me know. And Daniela. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Super Fam. All right, we're just waiting right now for the round 2 to start. In no time, we'll be seeing some gorgeous ladies once again. Sabi ni Daniela, good luck, GNR Das. There you have it. And the champion, the defending champion for the day 1. I don't see that they managed to perform well on the round 1. In fact, they lost the battle outside of the zone. They spent a lot of time using their own med class, but one team clearly knows how to defeat them. So that's why they push outside of the zone and killed the queens of the GNR desk. So let's see if there will be any different gameplay or playstyles that we will be expecting from the defending champion day 1 GNR DOS, or the Noble Ifa will be able to clearly get the back-to-back and, you know, moving on to the tournament, moving on to this battle. You know, they might be having a sweep. Who knows, right? It's gonna be a long night, so let's see how it goes. I think I need to prepare my laptop right now. I might be late from work because this might be a long night. So 4 rounds. So the 3 rounds will be up to 9:30. 4 rounds, 10. Okay. Kaya ba, guys? Matatapos tayo mga 10:30 in the evening for the Philippine time. So hindi ako malalate. So we still have few hours left. So all right, 20 seconds before we start the battle. This time we are moving on to the blackout map. So let's see how it goes. I'm so interested to see how these girls playing in a blackout map. Definitely they are activating their playbook for this blackout map. My name is Super Clark. Don't forget to like and share the stream, and don't forget to follow. And for all of the viewers tonight who are reacting, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. We are definitely starting. Sabi ni Perlas, good luck Team GNR girls. Sabi ni Sophia, good luck Scara or SCRA. Correct me in pronouncing the SCRA. I'm pronouncing it as Scara. There you go. Another one. Sophia, I'll be waiting if I pronounce it right. Here we go. The battle started for the blackout map. This is our round 2. So let's see how crazy quick the battle goes or not. Lalo na Team GNR DOS MC. Ayan, nakikita natin kung gaano ka-supportive ang ating mga GNR fam. Good luck Team Vio Seria. Sabi ni Irene. Thanks so much, Irene. Baka mali na naman ang aking pronounce. Correct me again. But so far so good. I don't see any engagement. Oh, finally, we are seeing some engagement, Daddy Mon. We are seeing TGK fighting against HLX. And here we go. I don't see any action so far from HLX, but they lost one teammate. So let's see how are they going to counter. Let's see how are they going to answer that attack. And just like that, Scara once again having a close quarter battle from the Team P. And just like that, most wanted this time after losing the battle on the first round. They're showing some aggressiveness. That's the power of the queens that we are seeing right now. Right off the bat, they got 2 kills. Go GNR and Scara. Go via Soul. Just like that, connected some few shots, cracking out that vest, coming out from Scara. That's your Team P out there. Scara Andera or Anhera. I don't know how you want me to pronounce that one, but I kid you not, all of your team names, I clearly having difficulties to pronounce it correctly because I don't know the words that you guys are using for your team names. Oh, clear shot. That's really a powerful. I think that's going to be RPD out there. One player got knocked up from LSP, and here we go. Can he get 2 Ps? Definitely got 2 Ps out there and has a chance right now to revive and help out her teammate to go back on her feet. That's going to be insane. Great job from Team Q this time. R11 Rosa clearly showing a great teamwork inside of this huge mansion. 3 kills in total, and also able to scan a dog tag of her teammates. Meanwhile, checking out Scara of Team G. How are they going to win this fight with a cluster grenade being thrown from their location? One lady onto the ground. Let's see if they were going to attack, but they got no choice but to have a great battle, grabbing the dog tag right away, flying down. That's the only choice that she can have. Or what is happening from that player? It's kind of like an AFK already. Oh, at your back. Huge damage. 2 players from GNR DOS, making them a DOS. And because of that one, they managed to annihilate the gorgeous ladies on top. And they're rocking on 4 kills in total. We are seeing a Marta Team 2 this time on the field with the ATV rotating, finding and changing their location from point A to point B. Here we go. That's how quick they are in changing and definitely focusing on upgrading their classes. Another close water battle that we are seeing inside of this construction building. Let's see how good they are. Trying to connect, but no avail. Team KM2 is still out there. How are they going to rotate? How are they going to do some counter? Let's see and find out, because so far I don't hear any actions. I don't hear any shots, and just like that, oh my god, with the med class being activated, med class against med class. One top coming out from VO Eds. Great job That's crazy with the blue plate doing some reset. Another med class that we are seeing out there in the parking space going out. Let's see if VO will be able to be aware that someone is out there. No other than KM2's Gorgeous Queens. And here we go, getting some damages from behind. That's your Carrot. Let's see how Carrot she is right here in the parking spaces and trying to connect as well. But Team VO trying to create some diversion. One queen trying to do some flag. Let's see how effective it is. And KM2 still surviving. KM2 able to knock down one of the ladies of VO tonight of Team A. And Eds is with a cloud of smoke being thrown, buying some time to help out her teammate. But KM2 still being persistent in finishing the fight. Same thing with Mo's one right out here. Jenner Das, the defending champion for day one. Let's see if they can commit, if they can annihilate the team most wanted with that SMRS. And that's going to be surprised. And she's not being aware, JB not being aware that someone underneath her is patiently waiting. Oh, being found already. That's going to be a 2v1 situation. He got one. He got two. No avail. Only got one. That's a get trade from patiently waiting. Preciosa also getting and grabbing the resources from that supply box. I think she got the dog tag of Woody. In RVH on the other hand, getting some good loot of Woody and repairing the armor with the blue plate in RVH. A lot of explosions from their area, but so far they're all being safe. 3 kills from their bags. About to pass through from that bridge, but that's going to be one of the risky gameplays that you can do, because as we all know, someone is patiently having a perfect sight lines from that bridge, connecting at your back, cracking out that vest. Let's see how good they are. Can she be able to finish her up? Oh my god, there you go. Flame doesn't have any flame anymore. She's not burning because R11 is out there just to stop the fire. And here we go, another one. Can she get a perfect hit? And here we go, close quarter battle. And just like that, R11 got the win. 6 kills in total. Open area battlefield. We only see one player right now because of that attack. Rosie was the one being knocked down because COD, am I reading it right? It's kind of like blurry on my Discord. Oh, another one. That's 2 pieces already from CODs. And finally, CODs is on to the ground after the 3rd battle that she did. But that's just clearly a powerful gameplay from CODs, because she managed to knock down 2. And right now, Team S on the other hand, open era, 4 kills in total. About to do some third party, getting advantage of all of the supply boxes available from this area. No engagement at all, but still they got a good number of kill points already. But speaking of good number of kill points, seeing and knowing their opponents already, R11 being aggressive, showing some thirstiness for blood. They got 7. Here we go, destroying that car already. So let's see how are they going to effectively use that FSJ at their offense. Let's see how clever they are if they can annihilate TGK Queens. Zama is out there finding some opponents. No avail yet, looking for a better intel. So far so good, but we are seeing them on the other side of the island, outside of the zone. KM2 construction building, they're not yet down. What a great support, knocked down right away. And VO is definitely in a bad situation. I think they're being eliminated. Also, the KM2 got 7 kills in total, just staying alone in the construction building. That's how they do it. That's how they clearly attack. That's how they maintain their composure, by staying inside of this construction building. And they're winning, I kid you not. They're really winning, because we are seeing a complete squad of KM2 and VO. On the other hand, Eliza being the best pilot of the chopper. They're all in the air, taking the advantage of the wing, scouting, looking for their opponents. And R11 able to knock down one of the players of TGK by throwing the cluster grenade. Or maybe her class right now is the striker. Here we go. Engaging with the enemy. Rosie connected some few shots. Knocked down. Oh my god, TGK is really in a bad situation. They're about to lose the battle, and just like that, 10 kills in total. Oh shoot, and Zaba. No one's joining her this time. And R11 on a push. Can you imagine? And thank you so much, Rabbi, for the 50 stars. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much sa pagpaparamdam. No, medyo binagalan ko pa yun, ha? Thank you so much, Rabbi. I really appreciate it for sharing your blessings tonight. And here we go. How will I read this? PRCS or Princess? Is that it? Oh my God. Angie! What's up, Angie? It's been a long time. From Vio and Dream Alley. Or, I don't know. Baka gusto niyang Ali. But Ali! She's on the ground right now, and Team Dream doesn't have any dream anymore because of the damages that they are getting outside of the zone. They might lose their dream tonight with 6 kills in total. Let's see how quick they are. And Zelly or Zell also attacking Team E, but loses at the same time. And Team Mara, oh my God, I'm seeing Mara once again. Finally, it's been really a wow seeing Mara performing, presenting or representing the GNR DOS, but they're all being wiped out. They lost the battle already. What just happened? Asan si Mara? Papagalitan eh, no? Papagalitan si Mara. What is going on, Mara? Why you lost the battle? Pinagalitan. Go, go, go. Vio says, IE Eds and my special player, Sul. Oh, sabi ni Irene. If I'm reading the last name correctly. Here we go. Vio on the other hand from teammates. That's your Vio Seria. Or Seria. I don't know. But Eliza right now is definitely getting some damages. She just really need to be quick. It's a good thing. She's definitely closer from the edge of the blue zone. And Chase right now not chasing anyone, but she's chasing herself to be inside of the circle to avoid any further damages. And so far so good from the GNR Amarta team too. But looking at the number of kills, they need to do more. I think we're on the third or the mid part of the round too. So in order for them to stay on top, they need to add more kill points. Here we go. In fact, someone just came down from the flight. So it only means that they got some difficulties earlier and they just want to focus on getting some good loadouts and good loots at the same time. Seeing the player of Eliza taking her chance, being patient inside of that mansion right now. Here we go. That's a good battle. One player got knocked down on the ground. That's going to be from R11, and Mads is going to be mad because Most Wanted getting that kill point. Finally, this time we are seeing Most Wanted also being one of the top, one of the forces to be reckoned with 10 kills in total. Ilang points nila, Cody? Ayan na nga. Sino daw leading? Hindi ko po alam. Papakita po natin kung sino po yung leading later on. But Angie going outside of the zone. She's not really she's not really complete if she's not experiencing the damages going outside of the zone. But because of that, they managed to create some good diversion. Open air battlefield once again. BG being aggressive with the use of that SMRS, trying to connect, trying to create some use damage. Connected a few shots with the rewind. That's crazy coming out from Vio. But let's see how good they are in attacking, because they're losing the battle just like that. Eliza also helping out the team alone. Let's see how crazy it is, because right now they just want to make sure to add more kill points. Here we go. That's going to be Eliza getting inside of the circle, able to do some reset. Oh, that's the only reason why she keeps on getting outside of the zone. She's patiently waiting for her teammates so that she will have a chance to do some regroup. They got 4 kills in total. Dudes from Team R this time. Here we go. That's a surprise. That's crazy. I think that's Echo, if I'm hearing it correctly. Red once again about to get another piece, and just like that with a 2v1, not able to react. 8 kills in total from the Dream, finally able to somehow fulfill the goal and get the Dream goes on. And they're definitely having a lot of advantages by getting a lot of juices from that supply boxes. 8 kills in total. Hearing someone driving around a map. That's your Team C out there. Team Amarta. Here we go. Chase being chased by Alicia. And Alicia, on the other hand, not able to connect from that range. Here we go. Team C picking up one of her teammates. Here we go. Joining from the field. And still doesn't have any kill yet. RVH, on the other hand, fighting against the most wanted Team J. They're all freaking crazy. So let's see if they will defeat the aggressive team of most wanted. Here we go. She's definitely being clever, not allowing them to go up because of that angle that she's taking good care of. But the question there, how long can she patiently wait? Here we go with a 2v1, and finally losing the battle from these gorgeous ladies of most wanted. 13 kills in total, clearly on top. A lot of kills from most wanted, but still dominating in a blackout map round. RV8 still inside of that mansion. Another Dream colors that we are seeing. Oh, what a shot using that sniper. Able to connect, huge damage, but not enough to knock him down. And Dream will have a chance to do some reset, rotate, find a great cover. So far, so good. And most wanted attacking someone in the air. GNR from Team C, the Team 2 Amarta. Dream able to do some reset. And they got a position ready right here. Swimming in, that's the only choice. But someone is out there. No other than KM2. That's really a better position. They just really need to push in. That's going to be the perfect time for them to attack the remaining soldiers. The remaining queens of Dreams who happens to be inside of the water. That's going to be one of their advantages. And Dream, Alex. Is that a Alex? I think that's going to be Ali. Oh my God, Ali attacking. Here we go. Can she make it? Oh, she's on the ground right away. That's a quick one. Here we go. Penetrating that little house with a 2v1 situation. Chiku was the one. Oh my gosh, she got 2 Ps. She got 2 Ps in Winter. Really trying to rotate. And she's about to be committed to clean out the mess. Another one. Rewind. Jeff trying to get away from the dangerous hands of the most wanted. Oh my God, RVSA is out there patiently waiting, and Winter still being strong enough. Another player about to penetrate this brick building, and KM2 still on top. Oh, finally. That's a great job right there. Ryan able to get Zell out of the game, and Winter doesn't have any choice but to be inside of the zone. But KM2, in terms of the position, they got the advantage. Doing some rewind, you got to be around the map. You gotta able to survive, but too long and huge damage in Winter after having a crazy performance. She's not able to survive, and Sneaky also loses the battle. We are only seeing some teams right now. KM2, we have VO, and we have BG from this map. So let's see what color will dominate on this river town. Is that gonna be BG? Is that gonna be NE, VO, or KM2? Oh, we're still seeing Team Amarta. Beanie, the only player. But you got to be careful with the KM2 because they got a complete squad. One of the strong contender from this battle. KM2 clearly having a great aggressive progression in terms of their performances. I keep on seeing them joining to any tournament, so they got the experience already. They just really need to perform. They just really need to create a good play style. They just really need to create their own playbook so that they can use it to every situation. Loses the battle, KM2 with the third party, and that's one that I'm talking about. We saw them running quickly, penetrated the building, getting a kill point, 11 in total right now. Crazy insane. That's how you strategize. KM2 effectively getting a kill on the third party gameplay. Here we go. It's gonna be a ceasefire from all the gorgeous ladies. I don't see any battle at all. GNR doesn't have any choice. The team of Marta, Beanie doesn't have any choice right now. Daki with the cloud smoke being thrown just to adjust with the rewind, getting some damages, repairing the armor with the use of that blue plate. But the question there, how long? It's a good thing there's a cover of the cloudy smoke. Here we go, but the location being revealed. KM2 pushes over. Cloud smoke being thrown inside of that building. Can she make it? They might be doing some flank at the edge of the safe zone, but that's going to be a good corner that she can stay in. But the question there, how long? Because it's about to be shrink. 2 kills in total for the team. This is the only target of the KM2. KM2 might be crowned as champion in no time. Ryan also checking all of the corners right now, checking all of the walls and all of the little rooms, but misses the space of Benny. And this is the one that I'm talking about. Benny doesn't have any choice right now because the circle is definitely shrinking. Here we go. How long can she wait? How long can she not reveal her location? But she's not giving away the point. And congratulations to the KM2 for winning the round 2 of the Valkyries of Valor crazy battle. KM2 clearly having a great progression in terms of their performances and their overall performances, and they're crazy gorgeous in attacking and definitely being clever because they keep on doing some strategies that will give them a better result. And true enough, they got the crown on round 2 blackout map. And congratulations once again from the gorgeous ladies of KM2. With that being said, we are going to be on a quick break. We'll be right back. Ayun, nakamute pa nga tayo. As I am saying, we're back right now to the battle. Once again, we just had the 2 rounds of Valkyries of Valor. My name is Super Clark. Once again, this is going to be your time right now. If you guys are new here and you are not following my account, please don't forget to follow my page. Thank you so much. Also, following all of the social media platforms right now to make these Valkyries of Valor possible, like the Guns N' Roses page, all of the sponsors, and Tour the Bus. Definitely, if you're planning to have an event, especially during the holidays, perfect chance for you to connect with Tour the Bus and talk to our director, Daddy Mon. In fact, I have a lot of schedules right now. I'm not sure if Daddy Mon will be doing some production to some of my invites because I book some of the tournaments already. So I don't know if I'll be working once again to Daddy Mon. But yeah, those are the things that you can do in planning in the future, like having an event or any tournament this coming holidays. And don't forget, oh my God, dapat pala hindi ako nagka-cap kaso di pala baka to. Ayun oh, di ko ba sa kamukha? Parang ang layo ko yan. Ang layo ng picture ka dyan. Just kidding. Alright, that's gonna be my page. All you gotta do is show some love by following my platforms on Blue App and the Black App. And pag-abutin nyo na ng 7K ang aking Black App, baka naman. Alright. Thank you so much, Daddy Mon, for showing that one. I really appreciate it. This time it's upgraded. I like the scene already, Daddy Mon. Thank you so much. Alright, going back into the battle. Ay, late nga pala live. Yes! Going back into the battle, we just finished 2 rounds already. Moving on to the 3rd round. I think we're gonna go back to isolated map. The question there, because the defending champion, I'm not sure what is going on with them right now. I don't know the rankings. I don't know the scores. But in terms of their performances, defending their crown, getting or being crowned as champion of the day 1, I don't see them on top. All right, so let's see how are they going to really get more kills moving on to the round 3. High hope still from the GNR Dusk, but let's see, we still have 3 more rounds to go. 3 more rounds to go for tonight's Valkyries of Valor Day 2. I love this kind of tournaments. It's kind of like, you know, a long week tournament for these gorgeous ladies. So let's see what's going to be the result. Let's see what's going to be the outcome in terms of the scores of these queens who are playing tonight. We have 20 teams, and we keep on seeing gorgeous ladies onto the field. That's how they play. And I feel like if I'm going to play and fight them, I won't be able to get a win because they're freaking good. And they really got some skills. They got some pro caliber skills that they can, you know, have and fight against to the boys that we have in beer community, right? So they're not really gorgeous, but they got some skills as well that they can use. They're not only using makeup, but also using their brains and playing Call of Duty Mobile. Clearly shows here because it was evident how they perform for 2 rounds already. That's the Queen's playbook. And moving on right now on the round 3. But just to remind everyone once again, the day 1 champion with the 129 total points, no other than GNR Dusk. And this is the one that I am sharing earlier, that I don't see any great performance yet from the GNR Dusk. So I am looking for somehow a great defended crown from the GNR Dusk. But let's see, moving on to the 3rd round. We still have 3 rounds, and moving on to the 3rd round, going back to the isolated map. We're just patiently waiting. We still have 45 seconds before we start the gameplay. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome, welcome once again to the Valkyries of Valor Day 2. This is really a unique tournament, but we are showcasing all of the skills of the gorgeous ladies we have tonight by joining the Valkyries of Valor. My name is Super Clark. I am your shoutcaster. We have a production tonight, no other than Director Mon Chang Daddy Mon, under the name of the Turnabus on his page. So give him a follow as well. And don't forget to send him a message if you're planning to have a tournament for you to have a better production and a better overlays that you guys are seeing right now for this tournament. And moving on right now, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. We are definitely starting the round 3 battle of Valkyries of Valor Day 2, presented by Guns N' Roses Esports, and definitely with all of the sponsors. Thank you so much for making this tournament possible. And here we go. We're seeing some team right now. Team P dropping off already. That's your Scara and Dara. Let's see how quick they are. And the team 2 of the Martha, we are seeing Chase right here. So let's see how it goes. And let's see how quick they are. If we are seeing some great actions right off the bat, but no engagement yet. In the farm, we are seeing 2 teams. No, standoff is the one that I'm seeing with 2 teams. Here we go. Beanie, who's the last player representing the team 2 Amarta. Rosie once again getting some damages from behind. Oh my god, Rosie's onto the ground. Nains as well having some battle from the ELV. Let's see. Scara on the other hand. Ashley also trying to close out the gap. Let's see if that's going to be a great support right now. Rotating, doing some resets, sharing the resources. That's your TP out there. Being clever with a good attack because one player got knocked down on the ground. And here we go. That's a close water battle. A lot of hip fire. Able to successfully knock her out. Another battle. And Ashley finally being caught off guard. Sakiri was the one also being knocked down on the ground. R11, we saw them earlier on the round 2. They are really one of the forces to be reckoned with. They managed to get, I think, more than 10 kills on round 2. So let's see how committed they are in repeating their performances. That's your R11 Queens. So far so good, but seeing the number of teams left, 18 teams out of 19 with 65 soldiers on heels. Dream at the New Vision City, also one of the best teams that we have from the previous round. They did their best as well in having a 2-digit kills. I think they got 14 kills if I remember it correctly. But Winter is also being the MVP, carrying out the team alone. She got 3 Ps before she's being knocked down outside of the zone. And Team J, on the other hand, also crazy aggressive on the round 2. But this time, it's early to tell if they're going to repeat, if they're going to do the same gameplay. Because we just started the first round, isolated map, and it's going to be early. A lot of folks right now, a lot of queens trying to get their own loadouts, trying to complete the attachments that they needed in order for them to be confident enough to push and have a great battle and collect a lot of kill points. Good luck, LSP Fem. Go RVHV Yella. ICF and X Calypso. Thank you so much for being active in our chat, fam. Really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Meanwhile, RVA is also one of the best teams that we have, upgrading their classes and also making sure that they got some good loot already. And the Meg class prioritizing the upgrade, the only player who got the upgrade, and they bought their own arsenal. So you got to be ready. Dormitory map right now. A lot of fire inside of this building. Med class being activated as early as now, making sure that no one will be attacking her. But so far so good. Here we go. That's a shotgun battle, knocking her out. 3v1, about to clean out the mess. Team Ace clearly winning the VO ladies with 2 kills in total. That's your Team H out there. That's your Seria making a win, making a kill point. Miha as well loses the battle. I saw her onto the ground. Same thing with Nico onto the ground. Same thing with Chase. HLX and GNR Chase able to somehow have a great battle, but loses onto the ground. HLX still doing some reset. What a great teamwork being shown right now. 5 kills in total. So let's see how are they going to continue fighting their opponents, which happens to be the team Amarta. So you can see right now, and Sneaky, if I'm reading it right, trying to get away, able to scan the dog tags. They got a first blood from their bag. So far so good. It's gonna be a slow phase. Why? This is my question though. Before, Isolated is a map to where we see some never-ending actions. Right now, it changes. It clearly changes. The one that I'm seeing right now is the blackout map, to where we're seeing a lot of engagement battles. But in Isolated, I don't know what is going on. It always a slow phase. Not only with the all girls tournament, I'm also seeing from any mixed major tournaments that whenever we play an Isolated map, it was really a slow phase. We will be seeing some action on the mid part, especially after the 3rd zone. They're just gonna have a lot of action on the 4th until the end of the round, which is not really the story before, because whenever we play an Isolated map, it was crazy intense. But right now it's a slow phase action, but we are seeing some battle going on right now. Airstrike being called out. Daki rotating with the use of that rally car. Here we go. Javia trying to connect and trying to dodge the bullets, as at the same time trying to be ready, being trapped. Here we go. 2 soldiers inside of that Atlas. Let's see how long can they survive with the gases being thrown. That's going to be being clever. And true enough, getting some damages. Cluster grenade being thrown right now inside of the Atlas. About to penetrate. That's how persistent they are. Oh my God. Connected 2v1. That's really a good trade. Happened. One player got knocked on, but that's really a good sacrifice because Team NE managed to grab the win. That's crazy. Team E tonight. Noble Ifa, yun daw ang tamang pronunciation. The Noble Ifa managed to get a win earlier. They're crazy intense. They are clearly one of the thirsty team to get a lot of blood. They keep on looking for any bloodbath on our first round, and they're doing the same thing now. That's really a good progress. And Team J being consistent at the same time. Team J most wanted, also trying to impress us tonight with their number of kills. They got 2-digit kills as well on the round too. So let's see if they can commit once again and break their own records by having more than 10 kills on round 3. We are seeing 3 different colors, and Team J got the advantage in terms of the vantage point, but RVH being attacked by the TGK. Let's see who will grab that win. Is that going to be Team S? Is that going to be Team L? Who will be aggressive queens? No. Oh, see? You guys are seeing this? Both teams trying to create some space after attacking each other. No aggression at all, but most wanted in the middle. So, Preciosa and Wix thinking, what is going on? What's going to be my target? Is it going to be TGK? Is that going to be Team J? That's the one that she's thinking right now. I mean, RVH. There you go. But that's going to be too risky for this 2 queens that we are seeing from the middle. You got to be careful. RVH going into the bridge. Let's go. Let's go. Trying to change their location right now using the bridge. And Preciosa trying to go down. Trying to make sure that... Is this for real? That's the one that she has in her mind tonight. She's like, what is going on? After hearing some gunshots, is being quiet. And checking out Team B this time, the Amarta, Team Amarta. 4 kills, 4 annihilations. Great job. This time with a rally car about to go at the buying station, if I'm not mistaken. No, they upgraded their classes already. No time for them to really get a lot of loadouts or loots that they can have. But right here, GNR DOS, right off the bat, they got 5 kills. There you go. I'm seeing some great progress in terms of their performances. So the question there, if they are going to be phenomenal on round 3, that's going to be their time right now to shine. Dream once again attacking Team KM2. We know already that KM2 keeps on winning. In fact, they were crowned as champion on round 2 right here. So let's see if they can have a back-to-back, finishing the battle from the Dream, doing some rewind. Winter not able to react out there. She's definitely saying goodbye. Alicia is the only target with a 2v1 situation. No avail as well. A complete squad from KM2. 1 player left from the Dream, and Ali really able to create some space as early as we speak. She's definitely trying to get away right now, and KM2 doesn't have an idea where she goes. And true enough, and that's going to be another opportunity from the Dream, and Ali will be finding some opportunity to fulfill the mission that she needs to do tonight in order for the team to come back into the battlefield. Here we go. Pasili po ng Team B or Team Ba. Is that it? Let's go. SC. Oh my God. Gian! Kala ko naman totoo yun. Napatingin ako sa list ko. Putik ka. The hell? And GNR on the other side of the road. Let's see what's going on. That's going to be Team B, GNR, Amarta. So far, so good. This time they're rocking 8 kills in total. I think they're being warmed up because this is the first time that I'm seeing that they got 8 kills in total as early as we speak. And we are seeing some engagement. Vodki crawling onto the ground. Same thing with Vio, Angie. So let's see if there will be any other chances that they can survive right now. And Idaki about to push in. And Vio still trying to create some space, and in front of them that's going to be HLX. That's why they're definitely having some challenges, because HLX in front of them, sandwich situation, because NE about to push in at their back. So let's see how good they are, how smart they are in creating some good space, having a great defense. Daki trying to locate their opponents. Here we go, Team B joining the battle just like that. They got a complete squad with 8 kills in total right now, trying to have a better position. Still rotating from this building. No actions still. Benny is onto the ground. Great job. That's going to be a siblings war out there from the GNR. Vio chooses to be inside of this huge building, the green building. Ang dami palang green, no? Saan dyan? The green building beside the yellow building. Oh my God, ang dami palang yellow building. Sorry na. All right, here we go on top and on the mid-level of this building, trying to connect a few shots from the gorgeous ladies of VO. Let's see. With the gases being thrown around, JNR, Team B really being clever, forces them to get out and be open from this field. And true enough, with the rewind coming out from CODs. Jai Chi still being alive. Happy birthday to Jai Chi. Flame still on fire. Nico rotating with a good help of the 2 queens, creating some good diversion. Sakura and Mayo also being caught off guard, but that's only a diversion. So the remaining 2 queens need to do some flank right now to be effective attacking the GNR. That's going to be their chances. Here we go. Via and GNR against GNR. Team A fighting against Team B. The 2 queens. Siblings war. Vio on the right corner. HLX clearly trying to rotate on the hill with the rewind after getting their own loadouts. Team A having a complete squad. That's a good angle that they can use right now. They just really need to have a perfect aim to connect some few shots from the queens of Vio. Happy 1,517 days, brother Gio. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Giancarlo Happy 1517 days. One of the OGs, one of the great supporter that we have for Super Clark. Thank you so much for being the family. Oh, what a shot coming out from VO with a 2v3 situation at your back. And that's gonna be the flank. Oh my god. And that's the one that I'm talking about. That's really a good skills from VO. Definitely doing some great strategies. 2v1 rotating. Oh, surprise VO got the win. GNR loses the battle. Can you imagine? HLX is also out there at the edge of the safe zone, and VO still trying to do some regroup. As you can see, they got a lot of damages fighting against the Team B. GNR Amaranta and got the W, and KM2 still patient waiting. We know already how patient they are, and they're just gonna find some good timing to attack. And here we go, they got no choice but to attack HLX, but they're winning the position. As you can see, Amiha knocked down on the ground, and Nico is the only player alive right here. Here we go, can she make it? Can she get out from the danger situation that the KM2 is bringing? Here we go, NE getting another kill point. So far 10 kills in total, 2-digit kills. A phenomenal performances right now. Let's see what's gonna happen next. RVH is also at the area rotating. 11 kills in total from NE. A better team. That's your Noble Eva. Noble Eva got the win earlier on the first round. They were crowned as champion, being aggressive and being clever. Let's see right now, because they lost the battle on a blackout map round, and we are going back to isolated. So let's see if there going to be another chance from Noble Eva to get a crowned champion on round 3. Getting an intel already from Preciosa. Oh, loses one of her teammates. We're seeing 16 kills in total from Team J. Crazy aggressive from Most Wanted. That's gonna be insane. Here we go, trying to close out the gap right now with the use of that legendary Snowbee, trying to find some good angle, doing some reset with the use of that med glass. Marem is also out here from RVH, putting some traps, trying to be ready. Let's see how it goes right now. Misdirection being activated, but Most Wanted still being alive and kicking. And Team VO also got a complete squad. Here we go, can they push in? Are they going to be ready to attack? But so far, they still trying to take good care of the edge of the zone, making sure that no one is swimming, no one is at their back. And NE about to throw another nade to somehow get some huge damage, just to get some intel if someone is out there. Here we go, VO putting some cloud of smoke inside of this second level of the building. No choice, no plan, putting some trap. Here we go. Oh, surprise! Oh my god, Myram, that's insane, with 10 kills in total and finally being caught by the Most Wanted. But that's crazy, she got 3 kills if I'm not mistaken from that last gameplay, being caught off guard by the Most Wanted. Here we go, NE Most Wanted. Preciosa loses the battle. 3v2 situation. Is this gonna be it? Is that gonna be Noble Eva once again reclaiming the crown, getting the crown queens for this round? Most Wanted doing their best, but you gotta be careful. KM2 might be doing some third party outside of the zone, and he doing their best just like that. Oh, surprise! This is a 2v1 situation. I don't know what is going on, but still able to make it because of the damages outside of the zone. And Noble Eva got the win. They got the throne back to their seat. Can you imagine being consistent in isolated map? Or I can say, I'm just gonna give the crown to Noble Eva, playing in isolated map. That's how good she is. That's how good the team is for tonight's battle of Valkyries of Valor. Congratulations to the Noble Eva. Thank you so much for showing the greatness of the battle in isolated map. Thank you so much, Irene. Thank you so much, Giancarlo, na paghalataan sa OG. Ayan, Showcaster na OG since 2019. Thank you so much, Giancarlo, for your support. And after watching the great battle, I need some rest right now. I'll be right back. We are back to the battlefield. And here we go. Whew! Nakakapagod pa lang tumayo pag 5 rounds ang tournament natin. Or maybe I'm just getting older, you know? Nakakangawit pala talaga. Pero nag-i-enjoy ako pag nagsishoutcast ng nakatayo. Parang feel na feel ko eh. Pero enough with that. We're back to the battlefield. Noble Aoife got the win once again. Can you imagine? From the isolated, they were crowned as champions. No one can beat Noble Aoife once again in playing isolated map. But moving on to the fourth round, we still have a blackout map to play in. So in a blackout map, we see some greatness from the KM2. So I am expecting that the KM2 gorgeous ladies will be getting the win in a blackout map. But let's see, who knows? Since Noble Aoife getting the W at the very end, they might continue the momentum already, the energy that they've got playing 3 rounds already and getting the win once again on an isolated map. That will somehow validated that they got some pro caliber skills and they are really working well tonight playing in isolated. So moving on to the blackout, it might be a challenge for them. Maybe they're just gonna use a different playbook that they can definitely give them an advantage in getting a win this time in a blackout map. Those are the things that we need to find out. Those are the questions that require some answers, because I really wanted to know as well if Noble Aoife will still be able to get the crown playing in a blackout, because they lost one already on the round 2 from KM2. So let's see what's gonna happen. But let me ask you this: what happened to our defending champion, the GNR Dusk? Or maybe they're being contented getting the 5,000 pesos already on a day 1. So they're like, wow, we are crowned as champion on day 1. We don't need to exert a lot of effort. That we just really need to do our best to stay on top and somehow get some better placement at the very end. Oh my God, hindi talaga makamove on dito. Kay Marem. Highlights yun kay Marem. 3 kills before we end the match. And siyempre, wag nyo kakalimutan kung sino mang Super Clark na yan, napaka-pogi niyan. Oh shit! Oh shit! I-follow nyo na yan para hindi na para hindi na kung ano yung sinasabi dito. I-follow nyo na yan si Super Clark. But anyway, thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you so much for following my Blue Up page. Welcome to Super Fam, Jay, Mark, Marem. Ayan na nga si Marem. Finally, si Marem nakapag-follow after the great highlight reels that she did on the last round, getting 3 kills. And Ayohan James, thank you so much for the follow as well. I also have a black app. All you have to do is search Super Clark and tulungan nyo na ako ma-reach natin yung 7K followers sa ating blackout. Thank you so much. And we still have production right here. As you can see, all of the great assets, the great graphics that we are showing you tonight on this live. This is because we have Bus production under the hands of our great director Darimon. So in the future, if you want to have a great production just like this, don't forget to send a message to the Blue Up page of the Bus. Look for Darimon. And we still have 19 seconds before we start the round 4. This is once again day 2, Valkyries of Valor. We are just waiting right now. What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the result of this round 4 match? We are going back to the blackout. Magandang gabi to all of you guys. Magandang gabi to Guns N' Roses Esports fam. Magandang gabi to all of the viewers that we have for tonight. My name is Super Clark. We are moving on to the 4th round of the Valkyries of Valor tournament. This is the day 2 to where we are seeing some greatness of all of the gorgeous ladies fighting in the blackout map. We are seeing Team C and Team A already chooses their own location. We might be seeing some construction site building battle once again. And Jai Chi, happy birthday for GNR Jai Chi. She's also joining the battle, as you can see right here. So let's see if this is gonna be the perfect location. Oh my God, first blood, Scara in their bag already. Ari, let's see if she will be able to somehow do some counter. Loses C from the side of Scara. Close water battle. Oh, ELV. Surprise, surprise. Not able to react out there. That's going to be a good counter. A great revenge from, is that a Boney? Or, oh, Bowie. Or Bowie. All right, Bowie getting a good counter. And right now, LSP hearing a lot of gunshots from this huge mansion. This is the Maze Mansion. So let's see if the LSP will be pushing over or not, because right now they're playing safe. As you can see right there, they're not joining the third party. On the other hand, TGK, Med Class being activated in front of them. That's another opponent getting 1 kill, 3 kills in total as a team. Continuously fighting back, having a better plan. Rotating HLX because loses 3 queens already. The only player alive right now, Miha or Maija, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong kung sino man nakakaalam kung paano i-pronounce yan. Rain is also out here, or Ryan, I don't know. Isha trying to rotate back and forth from the parking space, construction site building. Go GNR, go RVH. Upo naman ikaw, Super Clark. ang sakit na nga, Gian. Ayun o, Gian. Pinapakita ng ating Director Danny Mon na nakatayo pa rin tayo. Mas na-express ko kasi pag nakatayo ako eh. Yung nga lang, nakakangawi talaga. Kasi 5 rounds to, brother. Here we go, in the Maze Mansion still. Let's see, we still have 1 kill from the hands of Team Q. What is going on? Definitely if the LSP will be pushing and be aggressive enough, because they're still playing safe as of the moment. Bowie still on a mission to grab the 3 dog tags of her teammates, trying to find one with a rewind. She felt that someone is out there, no other than Joy of LSP. She managed to scan a dog tag, some of the dog tags of her teammates right here. And Team Q still rotating. The only player that I'm seeing is no other than Rhea. Here we go from R11, one of the best teams as well. They got a better performances already from the previous rounds. And here we go. That's a third party from the Most Wanted. You got to be clever, because Most Wanted clearly got the pro caliber skills. Maze battle. Here we go. Even if there's some maze, they know where to go. They know how to check the corners, and because of that, they managed to get 1 kill right there. And Scara managed to scan the dog tags. Right now, they're doing some regroup. We are seeing currently the 3 queens coming back once again, and LSP no avail. They're not able to get a kill from that huge mansion. Here we go, GNR and the construction building. That's your Amartha getting a kill right off the bat. The KM2s, I'm not sure if the KM2s are clearly wiped out already, but that's going to be too unfortunate if they lost the battle early from the GNR fam, because they are doing great on Blackout. Math, if you remember, in round 2 they were crownless champion, but right now the KM2s loses the battle from GNR Amartha. Here we go, still not yet done with the war, being trapped. Med class being activated, pushing in, Most Wanted. Knocked down Jeff. LSP finally attacking. They got a good number of kills already. Shockwave, but that's not enough. She's on to the ground. LSP 3 kills in total. That's the one that I'm talking about. They're definitely trying to strategize, and true enough, they managed to make a play and get 3 kills right off the bat. Team QR11 managed to scan the dog tags, 4 kills from their bags as well. No engagement as of the moment. Go Dreams, sabi ni Mara June. What's up guys? Shout out to our 45 million viewers. Thank you so much for being supportive on our live. TGKK is on to the ground, loses the battle. Let's see what's going on, because Zai is still on top of this room. Close water battle, and just like that, Zai loses. NE, who was crowned as champion on the round 3, showcasing the momentum once again, clearly appearing with a strong attack. And seeing right now, my apologies right here if I'm not speaking, because my Discord is not giving me any Clear view. Naglalag na ang aking Discord. Sumusuko na. Here we go. And once again, they managed to scan the dog tags. They keep on winning. Same thing with Most Wanted. Ayan, naglag na naman ang aking Discord. Baka sa akin lang. For sure sa inyo, nakikita nyo na clear yan. I don't know. Pero sa akin sa Discord ko, naglalag na siya. Sumusuko na siya. Most Wanted still. 2 players are about to go back. They got 5 kills in total right here. Preciosa provoking her opponents. R11 Rosie still being alive. Patiently waiting for Rosie to join and have the bait. But Rosie being clever. Patiently waiting. 2 queens are about to go back from Most Wanted. Rosie's still out there. Mads able to come back. Antelope game player this time from the R11. 40 kills in total. That's the time for them to do some regroup. Same sa akin, nag-stutter yung Discord. Sabi ni Ivana. There you go. Ayun na nga, sinasabi ko na. Discord. Sumusuko yung Discord, no? Sa akin lumalabo.
Hindi po.
Sa akin. Oh yeah, sa internet na to, Daddy Mon, sa Discord ko. But anyway, yep. Thank you for letting us know. And our director is also checking some of the admins if they're also having some stutter or lag Discord. But I think that's gonna be because of my internet. I'm using PLDT, and because of that, PLDT giving me a lag battle. But so far, this is not a lag fight because RVA is clearly showing a quality battle. They still got the complete squad after getting a lot of annihilations. And Vio still trying to do some third party. This is going to be an open air battlefield. This is going to be hard. A great challenge for all of the gorgeous ladies out there. Rotating a GNR Amarta, as you can see, creating a good diversion. A lot of noises showing how confident they are that they can get a win because of the vehicles that they are using right here. And Vio trying to find some good angle, finding some good shots to where they can make sure that they can attack. Meanwhile, outside of the zone, BG also attacking, trying to create their own story, trying to be the history from this huge mansion. That's going to be a 2v1 situation. I don't know what is going on, why you did that, but surprise, surprise, you were killed. 7 kills in total from R11. Crazy, aggressive, great defense, and being clever, maintaining that position inside of that mansion. RVH Maram, who happens to have a highlight reels on the previous round, getting 3 Ps in just one battle. Can you imagine? So let's see how consistent she is. If she can do that again, moving on to this fight with the vehicle from the RVH open area, going to the hill, checking the location if there will be any closer opponents. And then she might be seeing the GNR Marta getting a hit. Great job, but not enough to knock her down. She needs to go back right now and finish the fight. And here we go. Too late for her using that muscle car. RVA Zell on the follow-up. So let's see if that's going to be the time to where we can see some knockdown. Flame doesn't have any fire anymore. She's onto the ground. Great job from RVA, seeing and showing you VO sharing the same location, sharing the resources. That's really a good enough, showcasing the teamwork of the VO. And GNR Shy is also patiently waiting, trying not to create a lot of noises. But on the side of RVAs, they are really having a great start with 6 kills in total. Go LSP, sabi ni Jay and James. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate you all. And the VO from Team Ace, they still got 1 kill from their bag. So they just really need to do more. Alicia is also out here from Dream Open Area. This is the one that I'm talking about. One of the risky locations that you can be in because a lot of things that can happen. Corners needs to be checked. 6 needs to be double checked so that you will be able to secure that you won't be dead or you won't be killed by someone else. That's the one that we are seeing right now from RVH, taking over the 6 of the Dream. So let's see if they will be able to reach the Dream. If it's the dream that they've got right now is to be crowned as champion, can they take it? Can they get a W at the very end? Dream still running around from this area. Decided to go back because no defense is clearly open for them. And Marim trying to be aggressive, trying to do some third party. And here we go. Can she get a knockdown? Still trying to do her best and knock the opponents down, but no avail yet because there's a lot of target that she can do. Here we go. And NE being crowned champion on the previous round. Are they going to perform well on this round? 6 kills from them. Open area, Marim once again one of the best players that we saw on the previous round. And Vodki outside of the zone from the GNR DAS. Oh, securing this spot, making sure that they got their own loadout from the arsenal. What a great help. Here we go. That's going to be another boost of their confidence to attack because they got their own loadout. Another one completing all of the loadouts right now from the team A, GNR, but getting some damages outside of the safe zone. 9 kills in total. What a great match. What a great progress that we are seeing now from the GNR DAS. This is it. This is going to be their only chance because we are moving on to the 4th round to where we don't see any phenomenal performances yet from the GNR DAS after being crowned as champion on the day 1. This time on the day 2, I don't see that one coming. Most wanted, one player got knocked down. Vio still on the open area battlefield right here, being crazy confident and about to push in into the train station. We go. Vio, Eliza trying to find some good intel, seeing one of the players using that sniper, connected a few shots, not able to knock her down. Still Eliza sharing the info right now for her teammates, running around the map trying to find some better opportunity, looking for an opening. Let's see how aggressive they are. Speaking of opening, Team B, Amarda is out there finding an opening and getting 2 kills right off the bat. A total of 7 from the team. GNR Chase still looking, finding, trying to do some wall bang using that sniper. She knows already that someone is out there, so it's a matter of time right now if they're going to decide to close out the gap and finish the fight. Go Dream! 70 PJ and RVH Marim still being alive inside of this little room. So this could be effective because we are seeing 2 queens. Oh, 3 queens in total right now from RVH. Here we go. Guarding the entry of this location. That's really being clever if you're going to ask me. That's going to be being effective, but it's a matter of time. Someone might throw a grenade inside and then do some ambush. RVH right now. Here we go. Let's see. Going inside from this building, and that's the one that I'm talking about. RVH getting a kill, 8 kills in total. Dream is still out there, not moving any muzzle at all. Winter still being alive. Can she still make it? Here we go. Somebody's out there. Oh my god. Oh, Winter got 2 pieces. Can she get another one? Can she annihilate the complete, the whole squad? Great job out there. 2 kills in total. We are seeing right here HLX with 2. Team NE once again. GNR Flame able to come back. That's her team Amarda. Sniping in a Wedi Jaichi. Here we go. Open area. Too risky. Vio is out there. Let's see if she can still be able to survive into the air. Angie finding, looking for an intel that she can share. Scouting. We're about to finish the 4th round from this gorgeous ladies. Eliza with the attack, not able to knock her down. Some of the players are still outside of the zone. That's going to be the perfect chance for her to do some gatekeep. Finally able to knock down. Mara is onto the ground and saying goodbye. Too late for the GNR DAS. Great job coming out from Eliza, doing some reset, getting inside of the circle with a cloud of smoke being thrown. GNR DAS trying to be ready. That's going to be the perfect chance for them to attack. And here we go, another player. That's your Dream. Winter still being alive out there. 2 players on top. That's going to be Vio onto the roof. Let's see how it goes, because Winter, one more shot and she will be out. She managed to survive. She can definitely do some reset. Great job. Great awareness of the HP that she's getting. Staying outside of the zone earlier. Eliza not able to make it because of the attack of the GNR DOS, plus the combination that she's getting outside of the zone. And Vio still managed to survive right now. Let's see, Jaichi and Gian. Oh my god, Daki loses the battle because someone do some flag effectively with putting some trap already outside of that window. That's crazy ambush. We're seeing some grenades being thrown. JB getting some damages. 13 kills in total from the GNR Amarta. Clearly the best round that they can have for tonight's performances. And Sniper once again. Flame loses the fire. Great job from Eliza. Clearly got a good aim using that Sniper. Happy 930 days from chat. Lynn, thank you so much for showing your support to the Super Clark's page. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Chat Lane. Here we go. Princess R11 being dominant from the previous round. Still being dominant. Playing consistently. 12 kills in total. Great job from R11. They got 3 soldiers, 3 queens from this mansion. Team C roaming around. That's your GNR Amarta team too. Here we go with the med class being activated. That's the best thing that they can do. Someone is at the attic. Let's see if they're going to join in. Let's see if they're going to push and do some surprise. Here we go. Angie attacking. Oh my god. Shy, oh Shy. Loses the battle. Angie still being alive. Taking the advantage of the supply box. Ina is still out there finding a good aim. A good angle that she can definitely use. Princess and Mads from R11 taking over this mansion at the second level. They got all of the windows trying to be ready. Attic gameplay from Most Wanted Jeff. This is the one that I'm talking about. No one trying to challenge her from the attic. No one sees her. No one has the idea that someone is in the attic. Mads, 4 kills in total from Dream. 9 soldiers, 9 queens and boots. 5 teams to go. Angie, once again, open area. Too risky. Trying to find some good angle. The question there, how long can they stay from their situation? Finally, trying to rotate. Trying to somehow check the edge of the zone. Making sure that no one is out there. Most Wanted Jeff doesn't have any choice right now but to get away because of the circle definitely shrinking. Also trying to make a lot of noises. Antelope is out there. Surprise, surprise. And that's the one that I'm talking about. Jeff getting the win. Ina loses the battle. Another one. Can she get 2 Ps? I'm about to say that she can get, but in no avail. Snicky's out there finishing her off. Great job, but because of the damages outside of the zone, not able to make it. Here we go. Another one. Angie gameplay. The only player. 10 kills in total from VO. Can she make it? Can Angie do some clutch tonight from the 2 soldiers of R11? But that's gonna be hard. Congratulations to our team, to you tonight. R11 Rosa being the queens of the 4th round Valkyries of Valor. We're not yet done because we still have the last round of this match. My name is Super Clark. Keep on sharing, keep on liking, keep on doing some power taps, and keep on following our social media platforms. Once again, congratulations to our R11 Rosa. Really a deserving victory dance earlier from them. A phenomenal performances. And with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. I'll be right back. And we are back once again. This is Valkyries of Valor presented by GNR Esports. Happy birthday to Jai Cheese, Year and Siege. This is a battle of the greatness of all of the gorgeous ladies out there participating this kind of tournament. We are on the day 2 of Valkyries of Valor. Thank you so much for having me. We are moving on to the final round. Don't forget to follow all of our social media platforms, Tournabaz, Super Clark, and all of the folks who are doing some watch party on the Black App. Don't forget to support them as well, doing some power tops and also following their accounts. Don't forget to search Super Clark as well, speaking of, on the Blue app and the Black app. Help me out reaching 7K on the Black app as well. Thank you so much. Just all you got to do is search the name Super Clark. Thank you so much for all of the OGs who are supporting me for the longest years already. Thank you so much. Christian Rai, what's up? Magandang gabi. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And again, I am expecting that NE will be doing some back-to-back, but they're not able to make it. KM2 not able to showcase how good they are in playing Blackout map as well because they lost the battle. That's the ironic of playing this Call of Duty mobile. You don't know what might happen from any rounds, and we keep on seeing that NE got 2 crown champion from the previous rounds of isolated maps. So we might be seeing another one because we're gonna go back to isolated on the 5th round. Who knows? But yeah, at the very end, we're seeing the queens clearly doing their best in getting a crown and making sure that they're staying on top. We are patiently waiting right now for the game to be started as we are seeing the highlights on my right corner, as you can see right there, from the small POV. Thank you so much from our mission control director Darimon, showing the highlights of the battle of the previous rounds. And this is the one that we are seeing already. Mads taking good care. I think R11 got the crown already because of the strategies that they did before ending this 4th round. Congratulations once again. Great job, great battle. And this is the highlights, as you can see right there. And as of the moment, we are completing all of the slots, all of the players from their squad, and making sure that no one will be left behind. And the admins are also doing their best to tally the scores accurately so that they know who will be crowned as champion after we end this day 2 of Valkyries of Valor. Thank you so much, GNR Esports, for always having me, for always inviting me to be your shoutcaster for any tournaments that you guys are doing. This is going to be the highlights coming out from Most Wanted Jeff. As you can see, he got 1 piece outside of the zone, but too unfortunate because of the damages that she got. She's not able to make it in making a 2 piece. But so far so good. We are patiently waiting 44 seconds before we start the last round. As you can see right here, we are going back to isolated map. Shout out to all of the viewers that we have for this battle. Thank you so much for your support by being active on the comment section. Thank you so much for all of the reactions on the Blue app. Yuan Catalo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Super Fam. I really appreciate you, PJ Peds, as well. And Kurt De La Cruz for following. Mark Fats, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Super Fam. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And also do some follow as well on the Black app. Just search Super Clark as well. Thank you so much. Happy 930 days to Christian Rai. What's up, Christian Rai? Really appreciate your support. One of the OG supporters that we have from our Super Clark's page. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for your support. Much love to you, brother. And also to Giancarlo, one of the OG, one of the Titos that's supporting our Blue Up page. Thank you so much. And going down, what is we are seeing the Queens. Magandang gabi to all of you guys. This is the last round of the day 2. So let's see how it goes so far. So good, quick, finding some good loot so Woody from this match and clearly trying to be ready enough and chooses the black market for the GNR DOS, the defending champion of the day 1. Frigid Wetland. On the other hand, we're seeing different colors right now. Dream trying to be strong, and Team T at the same time. That's right. Calypso trying to connect just like that. Nyx is onto the ground. Carrot, let's see if Carrot will have some time to do some reset and do some counter, but Calypso being strong, but Dawes is also being caught off guard. That was really a quick turnover. In Avi, let's see how he goes. Grabbing the dog tag, scanning it quickly. That's a good choice. That's a good gameplay. Here we go. Evie's about to attack. What a great rotation, but that's going to be a 2v1 situation. Doing some rewind. That's really being clever. And controlling the situation. Here we go. Oh, that's going to be a clear win. Great job coming out from Evie. A time for her to do some rotate and repairing the armor with the use of that block plate. She managed to knock down one of the soldiers, but Evie also loses the battle while trying to grab the dog tags of her teammates. Mija is also onto the ground. Checking out TGK performing, finishing, cleaning out the mess. 2 kills right off the bat for the team. Here we go, doing some reset. Another one with a 2v1. Surprise. How can you survive from that attack at the tight space? Great job. Nico is also attacking. Sul loses the battle, if I'm not mistaken. It's okay. Doing some reset with 3 kills in total right off the bat. Oh my God, AFK. I don't see any movement from her. Zama joining her teammates right here. 3 soldiers. Zai, nagre-reply na yan sa kanyang bebe. Sabi niya mamaya na, patapos na. Mamaya na tayo mag-bebe time. Patapos na ang laban. Oh, finally, nakapag-reply na, guys. Nakapag-reply. Gumalaw na si Zai. Multitasking. That's how you do it. That's how you notify your bebe for the bebe time. Angie. Dormitory. Building. Here we go. Rotating, finding some good loot, as you can see out there. Just so you know, VO, they're really freaking good from all of the rounds that we saw, but they keep on losing at the very end. But the most important thing is they keep on collecting a lot of kills. So that's your VO gorgeous ladies. On the other hand, Team C, the Team 2 Amarta, also performing well from all of the previous rounds. So they just really need to be consistent in order for them to be part of the top 5 teams, or maybe enough for them to be on the top 3. Who knows? GNR at the Frigid Wetland. Let's see how are they going to perform. Seeing the TGK on the push right now. She knows it. She definitely reacts right away and getting get attacked with the support right now. And Zama loses the battle with the support coming out from Ina, scanning the dog tag right away. 2 kills in total, and definitely Snecky will be coming back in no time, but TGK still at this location. Here we go. Surprise. Dream Alicia able to get the dream. Great job. And also able to scan the dog tags, if I'm not mistaken, but Ali won't be able to make it if this is not a visual bug that I'm seeing right now. But Ali is about to have an endgame if her teammates won't be getting her dog tag. Meanwhile, Team Amarta, the Team 2, performing well right off the bat with 3 kills in total. Most wanted once again, and also being consistent, as you can see. If I remember correctly, I think they got 16 kills in total from the previous round. Let's see how it goes from the most wanted. Scarlet doing some rewind, but not enough range that she needs to have in order for her to survive. Most wanted, 2 kills as well. 16 teams with 54 gorgeous ladies. Here we go, getting some damages from LSP attacking, but that's really being brave. The only player that I'm seeing right now attacking the complete squad of Most Wanted. That's the reason it's not really a long time for her to be on the field. Zell, ATV, gameplay Most Wanted, getting and taking the advantage of the supply box. Arsenal gameplay from NE, who happens to be aggressive and clearly has a lot of chances to reclaim the crown of champion. They got 2 crowns already from the previous round. So let's see if they know already on how to come back, because we are back into the isolated map. This is going to be their chance right now to have 3 wins from this grueling 5 rounds on day 2. Scara from Team G, no kill yet, but I'm seeing some great loots already being shared by the team, and also completing the attachments that they needed. And checking out Team P, they got wings, rotating, scouting, and also being attacked at the same time. They got no choice. They're being forced to fly out and choose to have a better position right here, but you got to be careful. That's going to be an open one, and also trying to secure this spot. As you can see right here, I think that's going to be the Arsenal. We are on the second zone already of this match of the 5th and last round. Scara getting their own Arsenal. Great decision so far, securing this map and still having a complete squad, and they got no kill yet, but that's fine already, because we are just on the second zone, so they still have a lot of time right now to perform well. And checking out Dooz on the other side of the world, and about to have an engagement fighting against the Most Wanted. So the question there, if they can get a win rotating using that rally car on the side of Most Wanted, are they going to stop? Are they going to attack? No, they don't have any idea that someone is also staying and patiently waiting for them. But Dooz, they know already that this might be a diversion. KM2 Ryan also loses the battle. She's on to the ground. Here we go. KM2 outside of the zone. 4 kills in total. Even if 1 player being traded, that's going to be a good compromise. Vio being aggressive from all of the previous rounds. They are all performing well tonight. Let's see how consistent they are, if they're about to duplicate their performances from the 4th round. Angie, once again, she's also good. Let's see if Angie will be able to chase out one of the players of KM2. Preciosa from the Most Wanted. They know already that someone is out there about to chase. What is of Dream about to get a hit? Here we go, dodging the bullets. Why is just like that? Preciosa, oh my god, getting the win. Why he's not able to make it. Dream Alicia is also separated from her teammates. Most Wanted having a good start with 5 kills in total. We are moving on to the mid part of the battle. Let's see how aggressive the battle is coming back into the isolated map. But looking at it, Most Wanted got the advantage. Oh, Scara, huge damage, knocked down, not able to find a great cover at the same time. No great defense from Ari, and this is it. That's gonna be a great tunnel vision that we are seeing from Scara, still surviving, but Bowie not able to stay alive, but it's a good thing. The players, the teammates of Scara of Team G helping her out, but NE, we know already that they got some titles. Here we go. That's being clever. Putting some strategy out, but also with a great teamwork. And that's the one that I'm talking about. Even if one is onto the ground, but that's really a good trade. A great problem that we are seeing from NE. That's your Noble, Aoife, just so you know. And GNR from Team B. Also flying down with no kill yet. Still scouting. This might be a siblings war, as you can see from the GNR that's underneath of CODs, trying to find some good angle, about to close out the gap. Let's see if that's going to be the sightlines that she's looking for to get a win. 2 kills in total right now. Here we go. Mara from the GNR DAS. Can she add more? 2 kills still from the GNR DAS, the defending champion for day 1, and still having some challenges, still not being committed so far. But they really need to do more to reclaim the trophy. In fact, Mara patiently waiting for her teammates to come back into the same location and do some regroup. Shayo side from the team B. That's your Amarta. Let's see what's gonna be the next move that they can do so far. But team C, the team 2 Amarta, 3 kills in total. We're on the mid part of the battle. So speaking of the number of kills, they really need to do some extra effort. They really need to be thirsty for blood and looking for any blood bots wherever they go, so that they can get a win, so that they can add more kill points. Meanwhile, NE's out there, you gotta be careful. They're having a pro caliber skills. In fact, they keep on winning isolated match. So let's see. R11 is also aggressive. R11 is also consistently performing from the previous round, so you gotta be careful attacking them. Rosie's also out there taking good care of this Arsenal, securing the spot. One of the risky gameplays that you can do. And Vio once again, I don't see any action. And E, this one that I'm talking about. Good trade happened, getting 2 kills, 8 kills in total right now from NE. Oh my god, they might be getting a crown once again. Looking at the number of kills that they've got, they got 9 right now. That's how good they are in playing an isolated map. They know what to do, they know where to go. Mastery is the key to keep on winning. Mechanical skills being used effectively on isolated map. And true enough, that's going to be the evidence that we are seeing right now from the performance of NE. 9 kills in total. High ground advantage targeting the GNR Marta. Pods trying to use that Snowbie. Here we go, but too unfortunate. R11 is out there. That's a sandwich situation. Let's see if NE will be attacking the GNR. That's the one that I'm talking about. Here we go. R11 Rosie finding some good angle. She's planning to do some flank. Let's see how effective she is in finishing the fight. Rhea loses the battle from is that a JC or ICF? I forgot. I didn't see it quickly. Princess about to rotate, as you can see right here. Winter is also good. Let's see if she can manage to survive and get a kill point. But so far, it's going to be a slow face action. Jai Chi was the one getting a kill from GNR Chase. Let's see if she can complete that one. Let's see if she can complete and cleaning out the mess. But Jai Chi is still in the open area. GNR Team 2 Amarta is still out there. Managed to revive. Help out her teammate. Rosie's onto the ground. That's going to be the farm battle that we keep on seeing right now from this match. Most Wanted being aggressive with 11 kills in total. Oh my god, that's going to be another contender of the NE. So I might be saying this early, but I am expecting Most Wanted or NE will be crowned as champion at the very end of the 5th round. Let's see. Prove me wrong, guys. Prove me wrong. Jai Chi, high ground advantage. Good angle. Winter, on the other hand, from Dream. Open area, rotating, flank, 3 kills. Let's see how good she is. Trying to secure this spot. Making sure that no one sees them. GNR, Team 2 Amarta, still also rotating at their left corner. We are seeing the crown champion of the day 1. That's your Team DOS. High ground advantage is what's going on right now. Team B, Jaichi, mid lane. Let's see if that's going to be a good path for Jaichi going up to the hill. Vio getting some damages. Eliza needs to create some space from the hands of Most Wanted. Eliza trying to recover. Good battle going on right now. GNR on the push. They're about to do some third party. Let's see if there will be a never ending battle from this top of the hill. Just like that. Most Wanted creating some space, but that's going to be too late because GNR Team 2 Amarta is out there. 2v1 situation. Chiku loses the battle. 2 players remaining from the Most Wanted from this hill. The complete squad goes to the Team 2 Amarta. Vio Eliza, the only player. She's on a mission right now, putting some cloud of smoke. Misdirection being activated. A complete squad still, but someone loses the battle from the hands of GNR Jaichi because of the sniper. Great job, KM2 once again. Great progress from them, but not able to perform well in a blackout map. Here we go. NE. Let's see if they're going to be consistent. Isha onto the ground. Ryan loses the battle. Oh my god. NE once again. Noble, Eva, showcasing how good they are. They got a complete squad at the edge of the safe zone, being crazy good. About to do some gatekeep. Let's see if Karot will manage to grab the dog tags and also Nyx, but she's too far from Karot. Here we go. On the chase, getting some damages. Snowy get away. Good space being created. Not able to close the gap on the side of NE. Still having a complete squad, but KM2 having a great challenges because they're missing 2 teammates. Same thing with the team B, Amarta, GNR, Jaichi with the use of that sniper. She knows already the location because of that scope, and most wanted is at disadvantage. That's the one that I'm talking about. Karot for the knockdown. Preciosa is about to say goodbye. Great job, great clean out from the KM2. I kid you not, they're also good. Keeps on getting a lot of kill points, being consistent. GNR, Jaichi once again trying to find some good positioning at the edge of this rocky mountain. Meglas being activated, but let's see. Revealing the position right away. 2v2 situation on top of the hill. Jaichi rotating. Cods is also out there. Next is about to start the war, but Nyx is onto the ground. Karot is the only player, but that's a 2v1 situation. That's gonna be hard, but Jaichi also being caught off guard, not able to react. In Karot, that's supposedly a 1v1 situation from the GNR and KM2, and here we go. Who will be crowned as queen? Is that gonna be Karot? Is that gonna be Cods? Here we go. That's a good chance, and Cods and Karot not able to make it because of the damages outside of the zone. What a great gameplay from GNR. Cause revival, self-revival, but that's not enough to make or to stay here alive. But that was really a good try in VO. 3 soldiers that we are seeing right now. 3 queens coming down to the hill. HLX. Oh my god, I keep on mispronouncing it because I'm so freaking tired already. Sakire! 3v1. How long can you survive with a med class? No, see? That was a mistake, clearly a mistake. It was a cloud of smoke being thrown, not the med class, but that's really a clear kill from the queens of Chai. Great job seeing the map right now. Dream 2v1 for Jovia. Oh my god, there's a follow-up coming out from Chai. There's the one that I'm talking about. And another chance from NE to revive their teammates. 5 teams to go with 10 soldiers on boots. This is the one that I'm talking about. I mentioned earlier that this might be NE. Here we go. R11 and VO. 3v2. Jabby and Vodka. Oh, loses the battle. Row C. Not able to see that one coming from the 2 queens of the Amarta team 2. Oh, that's going to be too dangerous from the VO. Open air battlefield with a cluster grenade being thrown inside of that big barn. And GNR at the back. Watch for 6. Here we go. Can they do some surprise attack? Oh, this is going to be a siblings war. Snicky getting Vodka. Ina still being alive. Oh my god. JB still out there, but you gotta be ready from the 3 queens about to penetrate. Oh, they're not being aware that someone is still out there. That's really a good rotation from JB. JB right now changing the target. Man class being activated. She got no choice because the blue zone definitely shrinking, but that's gonna be hard for her with the 3v1 situation. And GNR team Amarta 2. Here we go. Dawson Amarta team 2. 2v1 loses battle. And once again, let's see if I will be right with my prediction. I'm saying earlier that NE will be crowned as champion even if they're getting some damages on top of the roof. VO 3 soldiers. That's gonna be hard from the NE. GNR team 2 Amarta. Oh, getting some damages still. You don't need to be careful with a cloud of smoke being thrown, and still the only target would be VO from these 2 teams. GNR Amarta team 2 targeting the same players of same opponents, which Shy is doing the same thing. Cluster grenade being thrown right now, trying to be ready. Not rotating at all. Patiently waiting for the blue zone to shrink. Here we go. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm not sure if the team Amarta is aware there's someone on top of the roof. Here we go. Trying to be ready. Trying to throw some cluster grenade and cloud of smoke. Here we go. Vio rotating at the edge of the safe zone. This is it. Chai loses the battle. Juvia still being alive. Here we go. Vio once again. Here we go. Can they make it? And Vio for the win. That was really a clever way to end the 5th round, and I was wrong with my prediction. I said earlier that NE will be getting a win consistently and playing isolated map, but Vio stopped that game from the NE. And congratulations to the Vio because of that crazy good planning and the playbook that they activated. They managed to defeat the Noble Eva. Right now they were crowned as champion on the 5th round. This is the day 2 of Valkyries of Valor. Congratulations to all of you guys, and that's the end of the night. Thank you so much for you all. I really appreciate all of your reactions. I really appreciate all of the new followers on our blue app and to the black app as well. Thank you so much for the management of the GNR esports. Tomorrow I'll be wearing the GNR's jersey. Definitely that's gonna be the last day of the Valkyries of Valor. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight to all of you guys. I'll be working right now after this. My name is Super Clark. I'll be seeing you once again tomorrow. Have a great night. Have a great rest. Adios.